right. Look at this Chamaecyparis obtusa. I think this is the Nana lutea. I can't remember which one. And I didn't label which one I put. So for the skinny, where's it at? Oh, here it is. We got a lot of weeds in here. But the skinny garden bed. Look at this. This is the Fire Chief Arborvitae. Look how cool that fall color is. Still have some leaves on the Sunshine Ligustrum. I think I just like that this is gonna be just a skinny little strip here. My Picea pungens, Flips Compact. I'm liking it. That was, a sand cherry. So we'll see if that comes back next year. Illuminati Sparks. I don't think it obviously gets any fall color, but it's gonna be a nice little shrub. We gotten a lot of rain the past few days, so I'm surprised that this hydrangea is doing so well. Look at the, we have a spirea back there. Yarrow in full bloom, which is really cool. That's the Sassy Summer Sangria. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. There you go. How pretty it is. So I have a feeling this one's going to be really pretty next year when it fills out. And then look how pretty this Agasaki is. That's one of the proven winners, raspberry Agasaki. So yeah, this garden bed, still pretty happy. Still pretty happy over here. We even have the double scoop coneflower, the calibrachoa. I'm definitely getting more calibrachoa next year. What a great annual. I mean, we've had quite a few like pretty chilly nights and it's still looking pretty great. Oh, look at the bumble. Trying, poor little bumble. Trying as hard as it can to get as much. Aw. I don't know why that makes me sad. You got this, bumble. I don't know where it's flying off to. Oh, it's just flying back over. What else do we got going on over here? My Gara looks like it's got some blooms coming in on it. Cattle dog. Cattle dog crazies. They're just nuts. I don't know if you know anything about cattle dogs, but they're really crazy. I have the border collie and the cattle dog. They're the same age, so they're perfect for each other. Let's see here. This lobelia wants to bloom. It's crazy. I have a lot of things. And wait, look at this. Supertunia, still supertuniaing. I mean, there's still some things that are doing pretty well. A little Japanese maple back here. Look how pretty that is. That's the Katsura. So, look at the little fall colors. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, I'm very pleased with how this garden bed turned out. See if I can find a clip of what it looked like when I was just planting things back here. Now we have, you know, this is probably my favorite garden bed so far. I don't know, it's gonna be hard to say. Got our euphorbia, the ascot rainbow. Let's see here. That's the Frankie boy arborvitae. Little blue gem, or little gem, I think that's what it's called. Not blue gem, little gem. Oh, we even got some blooms on this. Super cute. That's a blue sage. Oh, I really wanted to capture how pretty this wedding gown hydrangea. Look at the red of the blooms. Isn't that so gorgeous? So pretty. And there's still white blooms on it, so that's really cool. This is probably, and this was just a surprise plant my boyfriend got me, and I think this has turned out to be my favorite hydrangea. So I have a few of them. I have this oak leaf over here. This is the Gatsby's pink. So it's a dogwood. This is a Daphne. Now, I've heard a lot about these Daphnes, that they are really hard to grow. So we'll see. We'll see how mine does. I'm really curious to see. There's holes everywhere. I don't know if I have moles or what the heck I have, but going all through my root systems. It's kind of getting irritating. What do we have back here? This is, can't really see it that well, but this is a hellebore. Look at that little viola. I think a deer chomped on it a little bit, but seems to be doing okay. This is another Japanese maple. I gotta get rid of a lot of these weeds in this garden bed, but there is some new growth on it. There's a lot of new growth at the bottom of it, so I feel confident that it will be coming back strong next year. Just needed to get acclimated. Look how cute those two little. And that's a Siryu, Japanese maple, so. This is more of the shade garden bed. We have an astilbe here. That's new. My sister got me that for my birthday. Some more hellebores. Their leaves are all crisped on the ends because I did not think about it when I first planted them. And I didn't realize that there's another astilbe, that they were shade plants. So I crisped them out on accident. Let's see, I think we have another one right here. Yep, we got some new growth on this one. The bottom here. Oh wow, this one's doing really well. That's what these hellebores need to look like. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's really nice. My mom said you can't tell the difference between that and a weed. Sure you can. Say hi to Breck. She's funny. Everything's just kind of, gotta drop some more compost over here. Let's see. Now I got him going. Let's see. Yeah, this all needs tidied up over here. And then obviously I need to drop the compost all around this way to kind of connect these two garden beds. But that's, look how big the leaves got on that. I'm thoroughly impressed. And it has it's a, let's see, tuberous Jerusalem sage. So that's something I actually kind of want to take a picture of. Anyway, yeah, I thought that was really cool. It looks really nice. I don't have any idea what the flowers are going to look like, but at least it's got itself nice and established right here. I like that. Against the fence. That's an iris. I'm going to probably cut all those leaves back, but got a little iris for against the fence. Probably can put something right here in between the red lobelia, but I don't know. There's nothing there now. There is a lobelia right there, but I don't know. Still have lots of space to play around here. There's a strawberry Sunday hydrangea. You can barely see it down here, but it's a sun-kissed arborvitae. But yeah, this is all just trying to figure itself out over here. That's the back in black sedum. This coreopsis seems like it's doing really good. It's really weird. I don't know. I don't think that's the kind that I really wanted, a red one like that, but it's all right. It's got pretty blooms. And I have two plants here, and I do like that they're like the wispy type of leaves. I really do like that about it. My crepe myrtle. Let's see. Look at that Salvia nemorosa. It's called bumbleberry, I guess. Ah, man. Something dug up all my, I wonder what the heck that was. Something dug up and ate my bulbs, guys. What the heck? That sucks. Apparently, those are little balls that are supposed to keep them away. I wonder what animal was doing that. Darn it. That really sucks. Yeah, these are little balls that are supposed to keep the animals away. Anyway, that's all I was trying to video. Look how nice this grew. And then in the back, we have 2 different types of yarrows. Can't remember which one is which. I think one is the Sassy Summer Sangria, and then one is a pink yarrow. Look how pretty that is. My Speedwell, Veronica. I cut it all back as soon as I got it. It has powdery mildew though, so. But we'll cut it back again. Try that again. Hey! This guy's a troublemaker. Unless you have a farm where your dog works all day long, don't get a cattle dog. Come on. This fence is so that you can, and they don't really go anywhere, stay in this side of the fence. And they're bossy. They're super bossy. Try and tell me what to do. So yeah, I gotta get this grass cut down. I have bricks that I'm gonna put along the, what am I saying? The border. There's my grit. I use that in really compacted clay areas of my garden bed. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe whatever dug that up, but apparently those little smelly balls did not deter them. So, and that is a phlox from them as well. My sister brought them over for me. And I think an animal, let's see if I can zoom out, was eating, let's see, can you tell? This side of my Alberta. Because look, this is all new growth. All that new growth was eaten off at the bottom. So I don't know what happened. The front of it looks really good though. Gotta make sure that dog stays inside the fence. Okay, he is for now. So we'll take a little walk out here. This grass is long. Here is my Cryptomeria black dragon. It's tiny now, but it'll get bigger. And then over here, I think this is the, it needs a leader for sure because it's growing crooked. I think that's my Fluffy Arb. So, Fluffy Arb looking all right. With all this tall grass, it's kind of hard to tell things apart, but it's all right. My 9 bark. Here's another little sedum. I think that's part of the Dream Dazzler line, or Sun Sparkler. There's a little privet. There's my Miss Molly. Can't wait till she grows nice and big next year. And then this garden bed is looking really nice. And can you believe that we still have this black-eyed Susan just bloomed like a couple days ago. So I think that this looks really nice here because, so where all the cardboard is, that's where I had the little pavers. So I pulled it out and extended it. And I just think that's a really nice, I mean, for me just starting this year, I think that looks really, really, really good. I'm proud of it. Let's see here. This is, I think it's called a glow stick arb. I can't remember. But it's a pretty cool little, I don't really like the shape of it, and I think it, like, see how it is, like, I don't know, maybe I need something to help hold it up, but it like curves this way, and I don't know if that's because that's how when they sent it in the mail they like curved it in the box, so it's just kind of stuck like that. Regardless, I really like it. Let's see my sedum. And then there's another little microchip. So that's what that is. Those are my bulbs. Put some spring bulbs in there. Another one blooming crazy. I put my Let's Dance Sky View right here. So more bulbs, more spring bulbs, tulips, daffodils, hyacinths. This is a pretty little one right here. Winter creeper. So, isn't that cute? And it doesn't get very big. It's really small. I think its max height's like 1.5 feet. So, and then there's another one of my mini Picea pungens. Oh, I'm just so in love. Here is the Japanese anemone. So just planted that this year. Another of those Salvia nemorosas. This thing was crawling with bumblebees this year. And mainly the honeybees, they really loved it. Another lobelia, purple lobelia. Here's a little, isn't that such a good little view? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then another of my Chamaecyparis obtusas. I had 2 different kinds, so. Let's see if I can get out of the. Pretty, right? It's really pretty. I love like the coloring. You can see it kind of like fades from dark green to light green. Probably one of my favorite plants. That and this one right here. Moving on, our Texas sage, which sadly, you know, probably we're not gonna have it next year. We got a denim and lace, so I got that in. And isn't this strange? My coneflower still blooming. So weird. Everything back here. Got my ice plants opened up today. You see just how big that salvia is. Oh, we got a wasp trying to get something out of the straw flower. That's a little straw flower. This is actually my favorite. Look at that coloring on that fire chief arborvitae. Man, some of these evergreens, they're just the arbs. I don't know. I really love the Picea pungens and just certain kind of arborvitaes that I really love too. But look at this. Dahlia blooming its little head off. I'm so proud of it. And then same with this, blooming like crazy. So pretty, this rose. I even got a coneflower that's trying. It's crazy. Look at the fall color on the Top Fun Tough Stuff hydrangea. Look how cute she is. There we go. My little Mugo pine. Love that. There's something digging in there. And then I think that's it. Oh my gosh. So what a nice view. I know I've been really lacking on getting a video in, but with these shorter days, it's really been hard. So I really do, oh, look at that. Look at that. This is first year garden. Oh, I'm gonna end on this cute little bumblebee sleeping here, hanging on for its dear life, saying, please, warm weather, don't end. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching if you made it this far. And I appreciate you coming on this journey with me. And I'm having a lot of fun getting into these cooler months. And so is the dog. The dog is having fun too. No, getting into these cooler months and trying to make some plans for next year and finishing off the back of this garden. So once again, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. And I hope you all have a great day. Happy gardening!